Sakamoto Ryoma, an emblematic figure in Japanese history, was deeply influenced by the principles of Bushido, the way of the warrior. Bushido, the ethical code of the samurai, emphasizes virtues such as loyalty, honor, courage, and self-discipline. These principles not only guided Ryoma's personal conduct but also shaped his vision for a modern Japan. This chapter explores how the Bushido spirit influenced Ryoma's life and actions, making him a pivotal figure in the transformation of Japan during the tumultuous Bakumatsu period. Born into the lower ranks of the samurai class in Tosa Domain, Ryoma was immersed in the traditions and values of Bushido from a young age. Despite his initial disinterest in academics and discipline, his martial training and the samurai code instilled in him a strong sense of duty and honor. Ryoma's enrollment in the Hokushin Ito-Ru fencing school in Edo was a turning point in his life. There, under the guidance of Chiba Sadakichi, he developed not only his physical skills but also a deeper understanding of Bushido. The Bushido code's emphasis on loyalty and service to a greater cause resonated with Ryoma's growing dissatisfaction with the Tokugawa shogunate. He perceived the shogunate as corrupt and oppressive, stifling Japan's potential and hindering its ability to respond to external threats. Inspired by Bushido, Ryoma envisioned a Japan united under a strong central government, capable of resisting foreign pressures and embracing modernization. Ryoma's loyalty, a core tenet of Bushido, extended beyond personal relationships to encompass a broader commitment to his country. This sense of loyalty drove him to leave his homeland of Tosa and become a ronin, a masterless samurai, dedicating himself entirely to the cause of national renewal. His decision to forsake his status and security as a samurai demonstrated his willingness to sacrifice personal gain for the greater good, a hallmark of the Bushido spirit. Honor, another key component of Bushido, was evident in Ryoma's dealings with allies and adversaries alike. His interaction with Katsu Kaishu, a progressive shogunate official, is a prime example. Initially intent on assassinating Katsu, Ryoma was persuaded by Katsu's vision for Japan's future. Recognizing the alignment of their goals, Ryoma chose to honor Katsu's wisdom by becoming his student. This decision not only showcased Ryoma's respect for wisdom and knowledge but also highlighted his ability to honor and integrate the strengths of others into his own mission. Courage, a virtue deeply revered in Bushido, was a defining characteristic of Ryoma's revolutionary activities. His role in forging the Sacho alliance between the Satsuma and Choshu domains required immense bravery. The political landscape was fraught with danger, and aligning two historically antagonistic domains was a monumental task. Ryoma's courage in navigating these treacherous waters and his unwavering commitment to the cause were instrumental in the eventual success of the alliance. Self-discipline, another critical aspect of Bushido, was evident in Ryoma's relentless pursuit of knowledge and improvement. His exposure to Western technologies and ideas, facilitated by his mentor Katsu Kaishu, broadened his horizons and informed his vision for Japan's modernization. Ryoma's ability to assimilate and apply new knowledge, while remaining true to his samurai roots, exemplified the Bushido ideal of continuous self-improvement. Sakamoto Ryoma's life was a testament to the enduring power of the Bushido spirit. His loyalty, honor, courage, and self-discipline were not just personal virtues, but guiding principles that shaped his vision for Japan. By embodying these values, Ryoma played a crucial role in the nation's transition from feudalism to modernity. As we explore further, we will see how his Bushido-inspired philosophy of unyielding spirit and transformative action left an indelible mark on Japanese history. Sakamoto Ryoma's life and actions were a profound manifestation of the Bushido spirit, particularly the virtues of resilience and philosophical depth. His unyielding spirit and the philosophical principles he adopted and propagated were crucial in navigating the turbulent political landscape of the Bakumatsu period. This chapter delves into how Ryoma's steadfast resolve and philosophical outlook, rooted in Bushido, guided his revolutionary efforts and inspired those around him. Ryoma's resilience, a core aspect of Bushido, was evident in his tireless pursuit of reform despite numerous challenges and setbacks. The Bakumatsu period was marked by political instability, social upheaval, and external pressures from Western powers. In this volatile environment, Ryoma faced significant risks and threats to his life. Yet, he remained undeterred, driven by a vision of a unified and modern Japan. His ability to maintain focus and determination in the face of adversity was a testament to his unyielding spirit, a key element of the Bushido code. Central to Ryoma's resilience was his philosophical approach to life and leadership. Influenced by both traditional Japanese values and the new ideas he encountered, Ryoma developed a unique philosophy that blended the old and the new. His exposure to Western thought, facilitated by his mentor Katsu Kaishu, broadened his intellectual horizons and reinforced his belief in the need for modernization. However, Ryoma never abandoned the core principles of Bushido, which continued to guide his actions and decisions. One of Ryoma's key philosophical tenets was the importance of adaptability and openness to change. He recognized that clinging to outdated practices and rigid structures would hinder Japan's progress. This belief was reflected in his support for the adoption of Western technologies and methods, particularly in the fields of military and industry. Ryoma's ability to balance traditional values with innovative ideas was crucial in garnering support from diverse factions and fostering a collaborative spirit among reformists. Ryoma's philosophy also emphasized the significance of unity and collective effort. He understood that true strength lay in the ability to unite disparate groups towards a common goal. This principle was at the heart of his efforts to forge the Sacho alliance between the Satsuma and Choshu domains. By bringing together these powerful but historically antagonistic factions, Ryoma demonstrated his belief in the power of unity to achieve monumental change. His diplomatic skills and inclusive vision were instrumental in overcoming deep-seated rivalries and fostering cooperation. Another important aspect of Ryoma's philosophical outlook was his commitment to justice and equality. He was deeply concerned with the well-being of the common people and advocated for reforms that would benefit all layers of society. Ryoma's egalitarian views were evident in his support for social mobility and the dismantling of the rigid class structures that defined the Tokugawa period. His vision of a meritocratic society, where individuals could rise based on their abilities rather than their birth, was a radical departure from the existing social order and aligned with the broader principles of Bushido. Ryoma's unyielding spirit and philosophical depth were not only evident in his political and social endeavors but also in his personal interactions. He was known for his humility, approachability, and genuine concern for others. These qualities endeared him to his followers and helped build a loyal base of supporters who were inspired by his vision and dedication. Ryoma's ability to lead by example and embody the values he espoused made him a revered figure among his contemporaries. In conclusion, Sakamoto Ryoma's unyielding spirit and philosophical principles, rooted in the Bushido Code, were central to his role as a revolutionary leader. His resilience, adaptability, commitment to unity, and egalitarian views guided his actions and inspired those around him. As we continue to explore Ryoma's legacy, we will see how these qualities contributed to the profound impact he had on Japan's transformation and the enduring relevance of his ideas in modern times. Sakamoto Ryoma's adherence to the principles of Bushido was not only a source of personal strength but also a catalyst for innovation and transformative change in Japan. His embodiment of Bushido values such as loyalty, courage, and a relentless pursuit of improvement played a pivotal role in his efforts to modernize Japan. In this chapter, we will explore how Ryoma's Bushido-inspired spirit drove him to champion revolutionary ideas and actions that reshaped the nation. One of the most remarkable aspects of Ryoma's approach was his ability to marry traditional Bushido values with progressive, forward-thinking ideas. This synthesis was crucial in navigating the complex and rapidly changing political landscape of the Bakumatsu period. Ryoma understood that while the virtues of Bushido were timeless, Japan needed to embrace new ways of thinking and operating to thrive in the modern world. His vision of a modern Japan was rooted in the strength and integrity of its samurai heritage, but it also incorporated elements of Western technology, governance, and economic practices. Ryoma's commitment to loyalty, a central tenet of Bushido, extended beyond personal allegiances to encompass a broader loyalty to Japan and its future. This commitment drove him to take bold actions that often placed him at great personal risk. For instance, his decision to leave his samurai status and become a ronin was motivated by a desire to serve Japan in a more meaningful way. By forsaking his traditional role, Ryoma was free to operate outside the constraints of feudal loyalty, allowing him to engage with a diverse array of people and ideas. This freedom was essential in fostering the alliances and innovations that characterized his revolutionary efforts. Courage, another cornerstone of Bushido, was evident in Ryoma's fearless pursuit of his vision. He navigated the dangerous and often deadly world of Bakumatsu politics with a resolute determination. His involvement in the formation of the Sacho alliance is a testament to his bravery. This alliance between the Satsuma and Choshu domains, historically fierce rivals, was instrumental in the eventual overthrow of the Tokugawa shogunate. Ryoma's courage in brokering this alliance, despite the numerous threats and challenges he faced, was a key factor in its success. Ryoma's relentless pursuit of improvement, a principle deeply ingrained in Bushido, was evident in his continuous efforts to learn and innovate. His exposure to Western technology and ideas, facilitated by his mentor Katsu Kaishu, played a significant role in shaping his vision for Japan's modernization. Ryoma was particularly interested in naval technology and maritime trade, recognizing their importance in securing Japan's economic and military future. His establishment of Kaientai, a pioneering maritime organization, was a direct result of his commitment to leveraging new knowledge for the benefit of Japan. Ryoma's innovative spirit was also reflected in his approach to social and economic reforms. He championed the idea of a meritocratic society, where individuals could rise based on their abilities rather than their social standing. This was a radical departure from the rigid class structures of the Tokugawa period and aligned with his broader vision of a modern, egalitarian Japan. Ryoma's support for education and the dissemination of new ideas was crucial in fostering a more open and progressive society. In addition to his political and social contributions, Ryoma's personal conduct exemplified the Bushido values of integrity and humility. He was known for his straightforwardness, honesty, and genuine concern for the welfare of others. These qualities made him a respected and beloved figure among his followers and peers. Ryoma's ability to inspire and lead by example was a testament to the enduring power of Bushido principles. In conclusion, Sakamoto Ryoma's Bushido-inspired spirit was a driving force behind his innovative and transformative contributions to Japan. His loyalty, courage, pursuit of improvement, and commitment to egalitarian principles not only guided his actions but also inspired a generation of reformers. As we reflect on Ryoma's legacy, we recognize the profound impact of his Bushido-driven approach to innovation and change, and its continued relevance in the modern era.